Welcome to the podcast, day 11 of 30. Yes, I'm still kind of tired. I stayed up till like 10:30, almost 11 o'clock last night because I knew that I was taking today off as far as like a rest day. And I was just like, because I felt so behind yesterday, I was like, I didn't want to have to rush to bed and just put more anxiety on myself. And so I just stayed up a little longer, but I was feeling it today. No doubt about that. I was definitely feeling it. And I'm just like, all right, tonight I'm ready just to go to sleep. So here comes the yawn. There it is. It's already here. I'm recording this at 4:50, which means that by the time I'm done with this, I'm going to have roughly 3 hours until I have to go to bed. So in that 3 hours, I need to pack my gym bag. I need to probably cook dinner because I think the wife is working late. So I got some stuff to do. But I wanted to come on now and just say what's up and show some love to you guys for checking out all these shows. The feedback to last night's episode has been very good. Thank you. Keep it coming. If you have something to say, keep it coming. I do appreciate it. Today on the show, this is what I want to talk about. I don't know if this is going to be like, come across as, upset or whatever. I'm actually not upset, but something I see over on Instagram, and I'm sure this bleeds into other aspects of social media, but I feel like it's extremely prevalent on Instagram because a lot of us have what are called like weight loss pages. Like our pages are centered solely around weight loss. And there's actually nothing wrong with that. However, what I would like to see from people out there that may or may not be listening, I don't know, but I've seen this trend where it's like people will post in their story or on their feed, and it's like, hey guys, I want to post something that's not weight loss. Would you guys be cool with that? Is that something you'd like to see? On one end, it's like, okay, yeah, you're gauging your audience that's following you, and that's cool. But like at the end of the day, guys and gals, it's your page. Post whatever you want to post. Like, you don't need to seek validation because chances are you really just want to post it anyway. So post it. Like, I guess sometimes, people, they talk about how they get sick of like being in the whole weight loss thing and how they wish they could post other stuff. You can. It's your page. Like, you don't need me. You don't need anybody to give you permission. Just post it, right? Immediately, the first person is going to come back and say, but Gary, oh man, people, they may not like the photo. They may not comment on it. Oh my God, they may unfollow me. Who gives a shit? If somebody's going to unfollow you because you posted one photo that they didn't like just because it's not weight loss related, you don't need them in the first place. You don't. You can tell them to pack sand, hit the road, and get the hell off your page. You don't need that kind of follower. I've struggled with that in the past. I want to share that as well. This thought of, I should be posting weight loss stuff, or, well, if I post the weight loss stuff, that gets the better clicks, right? And sometimes you post other stuff like I'm at the wrestling event or I'm at a concert and they don't do nearly as well. I don't give a shit. Like, the people who are on my page, I want them to be there for the right reasons. And this is one of the reasons why I think that, if we're talking strictly Instagram, why there are some accounts that quote unquote, have blown up, right? Because they post the same shit over and over and over and over again. And when you post that same stuff, because all of the social media strategists and experts, I'm throwing up air quotes, you can't see them, tell people, if you go on YouTube and you research it, well, you really should find a niche or a niche on your social media and focus on that. And that will be the best way to blow up your following on Instagram or what have you. That's not what the platform's for. It's not to blow up. When I scroll through the feed, I want to see real life stuff. And a lot of you, I think the people that listen to this podcast, you've got the right idea. You guys know what you're doing. But there's probably a lot of people, maybe there are some people that are listening to this right now. And it's like, yeah, I'm that person. All I do is post the same weight loss stuff. And I'm not saying don't post it. I mean, obviously, if your theme is weight loss, of course you're going to post it. But don't ask others permission to post whatever else you want just because it doesn't fit the feed. Post what you want. Do you on your page. That's it. We don't need to complicate this. It's your page. If you were to go to @GaryCantrell, guess what? That's my page. I own that. I can post whatever I want on there. And yeah, people will, maybe they'll unfollow. I've seen it happen, like the wrestling event on Saturday. You post a few too many stories about wrestling and 3 or 4 people, they go away. So what? I don't care. That's what I'm into. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. It's cool. It's easy. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's very, very simple. But I see people in their stories and, talking about like, do y'all think it would be okay? Would y'all be okay if I posted this stuff? You don't need to do that. That's just my opinion, obviously. Somebody out there listening may think differently. That's fine. We could disagree. We could still be friends, right? As long as we have the same interests and we're along the same, kind of like line here. But yeah, don't ask for permission. Just do whatever you want. It's your page. Have fun. I'm following you because I want to know about you. Now, weight loss is how we get there. Obviously, it's how most of us have linked up. But if I'm still hanging around, or you're still hanging around on my stuff, clearly there's other stuff that we like. So let me see some of that shit. Here's a challenge. I normally give people an emoji, and I'll pick an emoji after this. Why don't you do one thing for me? And you don't have to mention me. You don't have to tag this show. None of that. Go and post something on your feed that you wanted to post that you thought, well, fuck it. No one's going to like this, or people might get upset and unfollow me if I post this because it doesn't fit the template of what a weight loss page should look like. There's a challenge for you. Post something you want to post and don't ask anybody's permission. Just go do it. How about that one? And because I'm so fired up today, send me an emoji of a smiley face, right? Because I'm actually, as I'm ranting here, I'm actually smiling. I promise you, I'm smiling. Alexa, turn on the office lights. Sorry.
Okay.
There's my lights. They just turned on. It's time to pack my gym bag. I gotta get it ready for tomorrow so I can get my ass in bed by 8 o'clock. But seriously, post what you want. Don't ask people. And be happy with what you put out there. Be you. That's it. Be you. There's that little meme. I even put it on a shirt. I didn't realize 1,000 other people had it, but at one point I had a shirt that said, be you, do you, for you. I mean that. So go do it. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go. I got a lot of stuff to do. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe you're listening to this on Tuesday. I don't know when you listen. But right now it is 4:58. So I'm getting ready to post this. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Smiling emoji because I'm so fired up. I'll talk to you tomorrow.